Nechci říkat, jak jde můj tým? A sakra. Mě mohlo napadnout, že tu nebudu mít svůj tým. A Red jsem mrtvý. Brejčku. A ti dám imun. Ale tady jsou zbytky. Tady jsou další zbytky, taky má. Hlavně musíme obrat o věci, protože ty věci jsou fakt dobré. LB 50. Ona se tak vkládáme, jak ně přijít. Tyhle věci jsou skvělé, jestli se nemýlím. Tak je na to. Bastila na tom skvělé. Prosím. Dej se tady meč, Bastilová pistole, pasek, arma, vybročepel, rukavice. Já už nejsem boji. Tak. A to je jeho štít, který je ale permanentní, to znamená, že se nemusí zapínat. Skvěle. Bridge's armband. When used in conjunction with his belt, it generates an effective barrier against melee attacks. Damage resistant resist 5. Bridge's belt when used in conjunction with an effective barrier against melee attacks. Fine. Tady jsou rukavice, jeho rukavice, obratnost +1. Bridge's gloves are designed to enhance hand-eye coordination of the wearer. Se to nic nezmění, ale bude si to chtít někomu do své vyšší. Světelný meč. These exotic weapons are rare and most often associated with the Jedi attracted to the dark side of the Force. For whom the reckless aggression is sometimes considered an asset. The double-bladed lightsaber is capable of inflicting more damage, but also less precise than the single-bladed one. Můžu mít ten jedna, protože to chce bojovou meditaci. Všichni mrtví? Nikdo nic věcí nedá? Fajn, dobře.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
It's a long story. My name's Templar. I'm here to save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for this. Cart is waiting for us.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We are trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
What if you settle down? This isn't helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened to me when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you fighting a dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Force sensitivity? What do you mean?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Bridge. Fine. Jak mám moc tady trochu lepší oblečení? Jenom mírně, trochu. Skoro vůbec. To není jedajské oblečení.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall, In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
Can you just admit that you were rescued?
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulca prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Tara swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
And I rescued the damsel in distress, don't forget that.
Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I think you're underestimating us non-Jedi.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Hey. Stíny se najednou objevují.
How can I help? We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Hey there, what can I do for you? I don't want to talk about if I'm gonna... Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got...
Nic nového. Světelný meč. Upgrade. Upgrade. Proč nemůžu dát upgrade? Měl bych být schopen dát to. A je meče chuť, dohaj. A už ho nemá. Je mi zmizel. To není dobrá věc. To vůbec není dobrá věc. A zmizel úplně. Odmazal jsem mi meč, skvělý.
Kin kun noba muli rachin kun. Tong hai tun kun ching. Ni bobo mata ni punaje. Dolpi kiknyunyan.
That's right.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Chink palamul tong king ba na konkek. Tung ting tachun kun nek muli rabest.
Kanderos, run the Mandalorian that works for Davik.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Tulpata bonk molya gando danago chuchut. Moga shampongpa bolawana chikni. Pamul slik mo poda na wanga kun bist muli rabest. Tong ay tuam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bunk walya gando de nago chuchut. Kachi chu ay thaudonga. Yumalit ka inkotun. Chilo mulra de ne bobo. Munka kun biskang. Bamulara.
Thanks for the message. I will meet him in the canteen.
Shagjikin lord jawata uma?
Nemůžu prostě načít zadu?
Kava volpa mulji
Hro,
gumana.
díky.
King kun shachi king. Ni king kun oba mulira jikun. Wama kunbes, chinpalamuji. Tunira nu prata dunko, sercha domandoma?
Tak já se sem dostanu znova. Smrčí zadu. Píp, píp, píp.